Aelurophobia. Aelurophobia. Blah, blah. Aelurophobia. Aelurophobia. This is the fear of cats. I can honestly say this is definitely not a fear that I have. My husband and I have 6 cats together. But aelurophobia is a type of, again, a specific phobia. This is an intense and irrational fear of a specific object or a situation. And people with aelurophobia can absolutely go into panic and anxiety attacks when they are exposed to cats. They are going to avoid the areas where they're going to be likely exposed to cats, such as visiting friends who have cats, or going to the pet store and going into the cat section or the cat adoption section. Aelurophobia can be caused by a number of factors, but probably the biggest one is a traumatic experience involving cats, such as being severely scratched or bitten by a cat as a child. For a while, when I lived in Los Angeles, I had a landlord whom he allowed cats in his property that I was renting, which was a home, but he had a severe fear of cats. When I moved in, he came to bring over a welcome gift. It's a little gift that I have somewhere even now, though I don't know exactly where it is. It was a beautiful little silver box, very ornate, from India, which he and his wife both were from India originally. I welcomed him to come into the home and to see how it looked with all of our furniture and everything in there, and he was very eager to. He had forgotten we had cats. As soon as he saw the first cat, who came right up to him and started rubbing against his leg, this poor guy panicked and headed for the door. He was practically at a full-on sprint trying to get out of that house because a friendly cat was going to say hello. And I feel bad for laughing about it because he really did have allurophobia. Allurophobia. He was terrified of cats, but it was because when he was a child in India growing up, there was a colony of feral cats who were not too far from his home. And one day when he went outside to go play, he was attacked by these feral cats because they saw him as a threat. And when I say he was attacked by these cats, it wasn't like 2 or 3 cats. He said something about 8 cats that all came after him and attacked him at the same time, scratching and biting him. That must have been a terrifying experience. He was quite young at the time, and they just swarmed him. I can't imagine looking up and seeing these vicious wild animals attacking you like that. Ugh. I mean, I own 6 cats, but they're not vicious. It does make a big difference, at least I think. Just as an aside, Napoleon III was so afraid of cats that he would jump on the palace furniture to avoid them. Did the guy not know what cats were capable of? Come on, man.